Hey everyone, Jedi Styles here, and today's video is actually for Vintage Oddball Cards 500 subscription giveaway. He has reached 500, well he's well over 500 subscriptions now, but he wanted you to do a video on goofy slash funny cards, so goofiness in cards basically, and he wanted you to look through some of your older cards and look at the pictures and see if there's anything, a little funny on each of the cards. And I picked out a few for your viewing pleasure. As I was looking for some other cards, I just ran across these and thought I would use them. So this first one is this 89 Fleer Jim Presley. Yeah, you don't see this very often. He's using one of those old school tees. It's just a goofy picture to me when you see that this is the best picture they found of their third baseman. Fleer did that year. So yeah, a little odd there. So that's the first one. Second one, these get better as they go, by the way. I'm keeping on saying, oh my god, I gotta stop. Adam Heisdew from 92 Upper Deck. As you see, he's juggling 3 balls, and he was a top prospect back then in 1992. And I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe he should have practiced a little more baseball instead of juggling, because he never really panned out into anything during his career. And he was one of the top prospects as he came up. I remember hearing his name, and then poof, nothing. So I hope he learned. I hope he could juggle now, though. So at least he's got that going for him. All right, next one is 91 Don Ross of Brady Anderson. And Brady Anderson might have learned from one of his old teammates, Billy Ripken, back in '89, to make sure you hide your bats, or at least have a bunch of them, so your teammates can't write on the end of them, obscene words. So he's like, well, I got all these bats. They're not going to know which one I could use. So look at all those bats. Don't know what he's going to do with all of them. Maybe that's his roid years, I guess you could say. So that was 91 Don Ross. All right. Then you get into the old 89 Fleer again of Bob Kipper, pitcher for the Pirates. And this, to me, looks like your famous driver's license picture, when you take a picture when you least expect it, or maybe he's hungover or something. But that's the best Fleer could do that year. I would be like, no, I need that one taken over again. I mean, that's just, it's like a total surprise picture. I could have done better than that. All right, next one. This next is also from 89 Fleer, Jack Howell, for then the California Angels. So what you're going to see is against the Me Too movement, in a way, and it would never go nowadays. What is that catcher trying to do there? I don't know, man. If I was Jack Howell, I might have to turn around and say something to that guy. Get your hands to yourself, man. Look at that. All right, a couple more. The next two are the best. All right, everybody's heard of Rick Aguilera, former Mets pitcher. He was decent. This is also an 89 Fleer picture. And I just have to ask all of you, when you look at this picture, how far or how high does his head go up in that hat? Look at that. He's got a lot of forehead showing, and there's still some under the hat. And, I mean, it looks like his head just is way up there. Wow, that's just, I mean, come on, man. Wear your hat the right way or something, man, because that just makes you look really goofy. I mean, if you put the hat down to here, it looks perfectly fine. But then, wham. All right, save the best for last. All right, now, when I'm going to show you this card really quick. I'm going to show it to you once. I'm going to show it to you twice, but I have a question first for you guys. I want you to see if you could count. I know it's going to seem like a silly question, but bear with me. How many of you can count how many legs Ron Kittle has in this 1988 score picture? Yes, that's correct. How many legs do you see? Ready? Here we go. All right, we're going to show it again. And one more time. How many legs did you guys see? Does he have 2? Does he have 3? Which 2 are his? And what is that third leg? If he does have a third leg, I mean, look at it. Looks like he has 3 legs. That's just one of those things where someone's in the background and it's just, when you first glance at it, man, it's like, what? Oh, I get it now. All right. Well, there you go. There's my vintage Oddball Cards, goofy cards for his contest. Hope you enjoyed it. Check him out if you don't know anything about him. Once again, his name is Vintage Oddball Cards. He does great stuff. Of course, a lot of vintage stuff. And give him a sub if you haven't checked him out. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, and hit that like, share, subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.